Hello.
Hello,
How are you?
I'm fine. How about you?
I'm fine, thank you. My name is Rob, and I'm from Canada. What's your name?
Okay, my name's Saad, and I'm from Saudi Arabia.
Okay, very nice. What city do you live in?
Okay, exactly in the capital city.
You live in Riyadh?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, how's the weather in Riyadh? Is it hot yet? Is it really hot there now?
Yeah, very, very hot because of the summer,
Okay.
you know.
Yeah, I know summer's coming. So what's the hottest month in Riyadh? Is it June or July?
Mm, I don't have, an active answer for that, but let me say I can guess,
Okay.
maybe April.
Oh,
April.
really? April's
Yeah,
April's the hottest?
yeah. Current month, the current month.
Okay, so in Riyadh
Yeah.
sometimes it gets to be 50 degrees, I heard.
Yeah, that's a huge point, of the temperature.
Yeah, it's a temperature that I think is just too hot for me. If I visit Saudi Arabia, I think I would like to visit maybe in the winter, in January or February, something like that.
Yeah, exactly. That's a good idea. Don't imagine, don't let me say, don't try to travel in Saudi Arabia or in summer because
Yeah,
I
it's
love
too.
Saudi Arabia. I love Saudi Arabia. People, try to travel to another countries.
Yeah, definitely. Um, so I guess you're in Ramadan right now, correct?
Yeah, exactly.
And how many more days of Ramadan do you have? I think it's maybe another 3 weeks, something like that.
Great.
3 weeks, 3 more weeks.
Yeah, now 11. Okay, now 11,
Okay.
and Ramadan, is a whole month, 30 days.
Okay, so another 19 days.
Mm.
Okay, and
Then
when
comes
you're
Al-Eid.
that's the celebration at the end?
Yeah, celebration of Muslims.
Yes. Okay, so during Ramadan, for example, your first meal that you eat of the day would be maybe at 7 o'clock p.m.
Yeah, 7 o'clock. Yeah,
Okay, and what did you have at 7 o'clock today, for example?
in Arabic.
What did you eat when you ate your first
Okay,
meal today?
prefer me to say that in Arabic or in English.
Oh, I won't understand Arabic, so if you can say it in English, yes.
Okay, let me say some of soup.
Okay.
Yeah, and some of Italian foods like macaroni. If you know macaroni,
Yes.
like spaghetti, something like that. And um, pies,
Okay.
like cheese pie and um, meat pie. You know.
Oh, that sounds good. That sounds
Yeah,
really good. I love meat pies.
and some of juices as well. That's in Arabic called femto. Okay, and tange. That's
Okay,
the
and
flavor. One is berry and as orange.
Okay, and getting back to the meat pies, what kind of meat do you put in the meat pies? Is that cow? Is it lamb? What kind of meat do you
Lamb,
use?
lamb. Yeah, lamb.
Lamb.
Lamb
Okay, that
and
sounds
yeah, lamb and
that sounds
chicken.
really good.
Yeah, chicken, because the chicken also you can classify as a meat.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that sounds really good. You that Saudi people ate meat pies because I've talked to lots of people from Saudi Arabia, and it seems like everybody mentions kabsa, but I've never heard
Kabsa.
about.
Kabsa, this is, the traditional food in Saudi Arabia.
Yes.
But in Ramadan is, let me say, very seldom to have kabsa or kabsa.
Yeah, I heard
Only in
that
one
because
in one meal, only in one meal in
it's
the
too
day.
heavy. It's eat, all that rice and everything at nighttime. I think
Yeah,
it's more of a
that's,
food for
for,
lunchtime.
yeah, you can something called in Arabic, okay, suhoor. Okay,
Okay.
that's
Yeah.
before sun rising, maybe about 2 hours. Yeah, about 2 hours before sun rising, to keep yourself without any food, any drink, any sin. Okay, any, you don't speak, um, with a bad language. That,
Okay.
okay,
Yeah.
yeah,
Okay. No, that's very interesting to me. So when I know everything is kind of at nighttime during Ramadan. You're awake at night, you're eating at night, and you're doing a lot of different things at night. Do some people eat restaurant food at night? Do they order food for delivery,
maybe,
or
yeah, yeah,
maybe go
maybe.
to get
Let
fast
me say,
food?
I can say that in general, because I'm living in one house now, and I'm living Saudi Arabia in a whole, Yeah, so
Okay.
for that, I'm speaking, about myself and about my family and about my relatives as well.
Okay, of course, of
Yeah.
course. I was speaking to a guy I think he lives in a town close to Riyadh, and he was driving his car when he was talking to me, and he went to a drive-through at a fast food restaurant called Herfy, and that's what he was eating that particular night.
Okay.
Um, so
Maybe,
yeah, he
I said that. I said that. Maybe
what
a lot of people, let me
everybody's
say,
different.
hate the rice, so you can eat anything, sandwich or,
Okay.
yeah,
He was eating a hamburger. He bought a hamburger and he showed
yeah,
me the
hamburger.
menu at Herfy and he showed me his hamburger and it looked pretty good. I don't know, maybe it's similar to McDonald's. I don't know.
Yeah, similar. Okay, maybe have a small difference, but don't
Yes.
have a huge difference between them, because I think that's, look same.
Yeah, it's fast food. It's not really good for you to eat fast food too much. I
Yeah, and
think
junk food.
yeah, it's not good for your body. Especially at
Yeah,
nighttime. At nighttime eating hamburgers from fast food places probably isn't a good idea.
yeah, maybe let me say, it causes a lot of problems for your stomach. So
Yeah, yeah, exactly. So tell me, changing the subject a little bit, have you
okay, no
traveled a
problem.
lot or have you traveled a lot around Saudi Arabia or even outside of Saudi Arabia? Have you done a lot of traveling in your life?
Yeah, and Turkey.
Okay, you went to Turkey.
Yeah.
And how was it in Turkey? I talked to a lot of people in Turkey, and it seems like a very interesting country for tourists.
Yeah. I'm say have a great nature and a kindness people, you know. Yeah. And exactly, or let me say the delicious food, more delicious food.
Yes, I've heard that. I've heard their food is amazing, actually.
Very, very amazing, especially with
Yeah.
meat, you know.
Yeah. Did you go to Istanbul?
Yeah, Istanbul, but let me say Istanbul, not good, um, not good, you know, for tourists. I think that.
It's very big. It's a very big, crowded city.
Yeah, and very crowded. You have to avoid that, you know.
Yeah, yeah. Did you go to Cappadocia? Did you go to Cappadocia?
I don't
You know where they
know
have
the name.
the big balloons, the big balloons in the sky?
No, I don't have a brave heart, you know.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna show you the place I'm talking about.
Okay. No.
So if you go to this place, you can see balloons everywhere in the sky.
No, I have never seen that, you know.
Yeah, it looks like a place that my wife would like. I might maybe one day I'll take my wife to go there.
Okay, that's a good idea for you.
Yeah. Yeah, for me, you said you don't have a for something like that.
Yeah, I can't.
Okay. And do you have children?
No, I'm single.
You're single? Okay. Do you live with your family?
Exactly.
Okay. And how many brothers and sisters do you live with?
Okay, three brothers and two sisters.
Okay, so that's really not too big of a family in Saudi Arabia. I know I've talked to some people that have much bigger families than that.
Yeah, maybe say the fathers maybe have two wives, you know. I think that.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, I was talking to one person that had, I think they told me they had 8 brothers and 6 sisters or something like that. It was a very big family, and I was thinking that is a lot of food that you have to buy for a family that big. Like if a Saudi family, if a family has 15 children, that's a lot of kabsa that you have to make.
Yeah, exactly. But I would say,
For real, like I
yeah,
can't
but
even
I would say
imagine
the
that. That's a
rice, you
lot of
know.
that's a lot
Okay,
of
okay, no.
food. Like, yeah. So I can't even. Yeah, I can't imagine that much food on a table because I've never. Well, actually, my wife is Dominican. She's from the Dominican Republic, and she doesn't have a big family like that. She has 3 brothers,
Okay,
and her aunt lives in the house with her mother,
okay,
and her aunt also has a child, and her brother has his wife and 2 children. And then we invited more people over, and my wife made tacos for everybody. And do you know how many tacos she made? 90
Let me
tacos. She
guess.
made 90 tacos.
Ooh, 90?
90 tacos, because we had, I think, about 30 people in the
I
house.
think that's a lot, you know.
Yeah, it is a lot. I have seen lots of food on a table, but for big families around the world, that's just it's a lot of food to put on the table every single day.
Yeah. And I'm surprised about that, you know.
Yeah, yeah. And the people that have to cook it, like, to cook food for people every day is a lot of work.
Yeah. I think, you know, that need to cook a lot of foods.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
definitely.
to
But one day I will try. I will try kabsa in Saudi Arabia, because
okay, welcome.
yeah, I talked to lots of people from your country, and I think I'm very interested in visiting one day and seeing what it's like in the desert. And I know lots of cities in Saudi Arabia look very nice, like Jeddah. There's another
No,
one.
Jeddah's not good in weather.
Well,
Maybe you mean Taif, or maybe you mean Baha
I'm not
or
sure, but
Jazan or Jazan.
Neum is another
Yeah, I
city that I would
knew
like to see
in this
after they're finished building.
in the south, you know,
In the south, I
in
think
the
the weather's
south of
better, isn't
Saudi
it?
Arabia. In the south of Saudi Arabia, that's a good places for nature.
Okay, okay. That's interesting. I like nature, but I also like history. I like historical buildings, and that's why there's
Okay,
another place I'm going to show you that I would like to visit. Here it is. So if you look at these images, for example, this place here, can you see that?
yeah.
I would like to visit that place. Have you been there? But you're familiar with the place, right?
No.
You've never seen pictures of this place?
Yeah. Yeah.
Of course.
I'm not interested, you know, with the history places.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah.
So what type of places do you like to visit?
I like in modern places like mall or restaurant. Yeah.
Okay, so you would probably like it in Dubai.
Yeah. Dubai have a huge modern buildings.
Yes. Yes. Riyadh is building a lot of new modern buildings as well. Like in the last few years, I think there have been lots of new buildings
Yeah.
built in Riyadh.
So for that I prefer, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Well, my friend, about 20 seconds left. So I want to say
Okay.
it was nice to meet you. It was very nice to meet you. I enjoyed the
Thanks.
conversation, and your English is
Thanks.
excellent. You have really good English.
Thanks. Okay. And nice to talk to you. Nice to meet you as well.
Okay, thank you. Have a good night. Take
Goodbye.
care. Bye.